What's up and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing a brand new challenge. Well, am I going to sneeze or not? Okay, there we go. Anyways, we're going to be doing a brand new challenge. This is going to be Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition Master Quest Permadeath Challenge. This is purely a challenge for myself. So if you don't know, I'm going to be playing on the Master Quest map, which actually has Master Quest rules, which means that they're essentially like challenges to the square. So as you guys can see, this first square, I haven't done any of this yet. This first square states Master Quest rule, no healing, rank up your KO count. So, we're going to be doing this, but we're going to be doing the permadeath version, which means if any of these characters die, there's, I don't know how many there are, but I'll find out later. But if any of the characters lose their health, I'm actually going to do something really quickly. Let's see, do both of my fairies have hard worker? She does, yes. Can I remove? I can't remove one. I don't want it. Can I put extreme gust? What? Okay, well, we'll figure this out later. So if any of these characters die, if there is no way to remove the fairies, because hard worker is a skill that, if you guys couldn't see, replenishes your health once you get to 0. So if I cannot remove that, then once these characters die, the battle is over and I cannot reuse them. So, say for instance, Link dies here. I didn't mean to do that. But let's say Link dies. Then we'll have to go into Impa or anybody else. And if it's a 2-player map just like this, then if one character dies, I cannot use that character regardless if they come back or not. They are completely out. And it is my goal to get each and every character at least to be able to semi-confidently complete this map. I'm not going to go for straight A ranks, anything like that. So, yeah, those are the rules. The rules will all be in the description below, alongside some exceptions to the rules, depending on how it goes. So, rank up your KO count. So, of course, we need to bring Volga in to get the A rank. And then, what's a character that we could possibly put on the line here? Tetra. I'm sorry, I know there's some of you guys out there who possibly enjoy Tetra. She's a great character. I am willing to let her go for this. She's a character that I don't necessarily need. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Okay. Alright, so defeat as many enemies as you can. So none of my characters are leveled up. My highest character is Link at level 100. All my characters do have each and every badge that I could have gotten them. I played the game last night and got all the badges that I could at the time until we started this. So, you guys are... I'm sorry. So, any character that is... Another rule, and once again, all these rules are going to be in the description below, and I know I'm being extremely weird and I'm trying to pay attention and talk at the same time, but another rule is that I forgot to mention is, what was I going to say? Training dojo. That's what I was going to say. Training dojo is not allowed, at least for this Master Quest map, because every mission that I beat with a character, they will gain experience and level up. So, so I'd rather have that. If I lose a match, that's the end. Can't play with them next time. But when it comes in regards to the losing, if a computer-controlled AI, such as Tetra right now, loses, Tetra is not out of the game. I was not controlling her. I can't dodge. Anyways, I was not controlling her. I had no control over her. So if Tetra would have died here, she would not be out and she would not be permanently dead, because she wasn't being controlled by me. Any playable character that dies is the one that will be permadeath, if anything. I'm going to try and stay away from my higher level characters for the longest time. So for instance, Link, I don't know how we will go about doing him, but I do know that I'm going to try to stay away from using him for the time being. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and stay away from him for the time being, considering the fact that he is my highest level. And no training dojo is allowed, but I couldn't really use the training dojo on Link because he is the highest level. But yeah, like I said, no training dojo. Any character that is alive must level up through battles, not through training dojo. So yeah, which means if Volga's our last character and he's underleveled for the mission, then we'll have to go back and grind him with some levels. Although Volga is doing much better than I thought he would. I don't know why. It's weird because I thought he wouldn't have been a good pick for this, which is why I picked somebody like Tetra. But this challenge seems like it could be easy, could not be. I don't think it's going to be too easy. This is, of course, the first mission. I only see it getting harder from here. So, from my experience and from my testing, I think that we can only do about one square a video, which would mean at least a part for every square, which means however many squares there are, that will be how many parts to this series there is. So as you guys can see, Tetra is in trouble. If she were to die now, I would not lose Tetra as a playable character for later missions, because I am not controlling her. The computer is. If I were to switch to her and then she died, then I would lose her as a playable character, because I was controlling her when she died. The only reason I'm making that a rule is because there are going to be times when playable characters, I cannot play as them, and I cannot control them, and they will die, and I will lose a mission. I'm not doing that to myself. That's just handicapping myself by giving me one less character to play with. So, if Tetra would have died and the computer's controlling her, she is not out. Only playable characters would be out. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to pay attention to the game and kind of explain the rules. all at one time. Anyways, so like I said, from my testing, we can only get one square done video. I was really wondering how I would go about doing this. I think that's fair enough to say. Good. Alright guys, so battle is over. I'm sorry about that. You guys are there's probably not going to be sound for a good bit of the video because my dog's freaked out. My bad. Anyways, so I hope you guys understand what this entails now that I've gotten episode 1 out. Why is it set to my X button? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this series. This is going to be a fun series. Let's just see some of the next challenges we're going to have. So we have, hang on guys, I'm just making sure I'm still good. So we have speed run, which I'm going to assume will put us under a time limit. We have speed run and no guarding. That one's going to be easy. I don't guard anyways, so we're going to definitely do one of these speed runs. But there is an issue. I don't know if I want to go for the costume or the weapons. We'll probably go for the weapons. But anyways, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition Master Quest Permadeath. I'm probably just going to call it Master Quest. I don't know. But with that, thank you guys for watching. I am Red, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye. Peace.